You want to learn how to make massive amount of GP while training your Herblore? Most players see this skill as a money sink when it is actually a skilling goldmine. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to profit big while training your Herblore, whether you're just getting started or already pushing for that 120. We'll cover the best potions to make for profits, strategies to maximize margins, and how each method works to turn every dose into gold. So if you're ready to make stacks of GP while boosting one of the most useful skills in the game, stick around because you won't want to miss this. Hit that like button if you're ready to cash in and subscribe for more RS3 money making guides like this. Now, if you're ready, let's dive in. First thing we're going to talk about will be all the extra behind the scenes items that will help make these methods super profitable. The first item is the Scroll of Cleansing. The Scroll of Cleansing is a reward from Dungeoneering, costing 20,000 Dungeoneering tokens. Once unlocked, it gives you some really nice passives when creating potions. These include a 10% chance to save secondary ingredients when making potions, and a 1 in 8 chance, or 12.5%, to mix potions twice as fast. The first passive alone can save you millions of GP over time, especially when making high-level potions that require expensive secondary ingredients. Once it's unlocked, the effects are permanent. You do not have to equip anything or activate it, just start making potions and the benefits will automatically be applied. The second item I'm going to go over is the Modified Botanist Mask. This item provides several useful perks, but the main one is the 5% chance of making duplicate potions and being sent directly to your bank, which also stacks with the Portable Wells and the Scroll of Cleansing. It also gives a 1% XP boost or a 6% if wearing the full Botanist outfit. The easiest way to obtain the mask would be using the DXP store to buy the Botanist Mask and the add-on. If that doesn't work for you, then you will have to do the Flash Factory minigame and get the pieces from the reward shop. The mask will need to be worn while creating potions for the perks to take effect. Another botanist item is the Botanist Amulet. When worn, it gives about a 5% chance to brew a 4-dose potion instead of a 3-dose. This does stack with other perks of possibly being duplicated as a 4-dose and being sent directly to your bank. You can simply make this amulet by casting the level 2 enchant on a Jad amulet or simply buying it off of the GE. Now, the next item I'm going to talk about is going to be coming in as the most expensive on this list, and that is Brush of the Gods. This item does come with a lot of useful perks, but the main one we're going to be looking at is how it can likely trigger portable skilling stations twice as much. You can either create Brush of the Gods yourself, which does come out to being more expensive than just buying it on the GE for 135 million GP. And Brush of the Gods isn't just for Herblore, so it's definitely worth the price that you can get it for. The last item I'm going to talk about are portable wells. You can either use your own or hop to a busy skilling world like World 84, go to Fort Ferentry, or Lumbridge Marketplace. They are best used at one-click banks, so you can set them up right next to it. Portable wells give a 10% XP buff to Herblore and also has a 5% chance of creating an extra potion, stacking with other perks on this list. You can buy them relatively cheap on the GE, or again, simply go to a busy world where others have them up. As for the methods, I will go over them from the lowest GP profits to the highest. The potions I'm going to talk about are essential to the PVM side, so the prices of a lot of them shouldn't fluctuate too much. But you should always check prices before diving all in on anything that requires ingredients to make. For the first method, we will be talking about spiritual prayer potions. They are essential for anybody who uses a familiar that requires high scroll usage like the Ripper Demon, restoring 25% plus 70 of total prayer and 70 points and 15 special move points. Now, to be able to create combination potions, the Plague's End quest does need to be completed. And it does require 110 Herblore so you can create spiritual prayer potions. Now, the best way to create them for the best profits is having 7 crystal flasks, 7 primal extract, 7 4-dose prayer potions, and 7 4-dose summoning potions along with the items listed earlier. With being able to create around 2,400 an hour, your initial cost will be around 49.5 million GP. Now, with the combination potions, portable wells do not give a chance for duplication, but it does still give an XP buff and is still faster to load a preset and click on to start creating them. All you have to do for potion creation is to make a preset with all the ingredients and have a portable well set up. Click your preset and make your first batch. Then all you have to do is right-click the bank and select Load Last Preset and continue with the portable well. Now you can expect around 2.2 million XP per hour and about 11.3 million GP per hour. As one of the lower profit methods for Herblore, that's still some really good numbers, especially if you're chasing 120. The next profitable method is making super anti-poisons. These are used in making more higher level combination potions like the Elder Overload salves, making them always in demand. They only require 48 Herblore to make as well. The best way to make them for the best profits is having an inventory of 14 Irrit potions unfinished and 14 Unicorn Horn Dust. You could expect around 2,500 per hour, with your initial cost being around 7 million to start for all of your ingredients. Now, these do have a chance to become 4 doses and also to be duplicated and sent straight off to your bank, which could also increase your GP per hour. Now, for the method, you would do the same as before, using a portable well next to a bank and using the right-click load last preset. Once you have finished making all of your potions, you will take all of your 3-dose super anti-poisons noted and get them decanted to 4 doses. You can easily sell them as 3-dose, but you may lose a little profits along the way since everybody's chasing after the 4 doses to make their combination potions. You can decant your super anti-poisons with War's new assistant at War's Retreat, Bob Barter at the Varrock Grand Exchange, or if you are maxed, Rodri Dale at the Max Guild. Now, you can expect around 270,000 XP per hour and about 12.1 million GP per hour for this method. This method is definitely great for the lower levels trying to gain some really good XP along with some great GP while leveling up Herblore. The next method we will be talking about will be making Weapon Poison plus plus plus. Weapon Poison plus 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 is used everywhere, from Slayer mobs to bosses when it is applicable, helping with damage output. You do need level 100 to be able to make Weapon Poison plus 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 and an inventory holding at least 13 Weapon Poison plus plus, 13 Primal Extract, and your stackable Poison Slime. Creating Weapon Poison plus plus plus, you can expect to make 2,500 in a single hour, making your initial cost around 75.1 million GP for your ingredients, but don't worry, you will easily make that back. Same as the anti-poisons, you have a chance to make 4-dose potions and a chance for them to be duplicated and sent to your bank. Now just do the same with the last loadout preset method at a portable well and get them decanted at one of the decanters. Now, you can expect around 1.8 million XP per hour and about 15 million GP per hour as well. This method is great all around, and Weapon Poison plus plus pluses won't be going anywhere anytime soon, making this a very reliable method. Another profitable method is aggression potions. They are very useful when doing any Slayer mobs and are a key ingredient to making any form of aggro overload. Requiring only 82 Herblore to create makes this another great method to train XP while gaining really good GP. You will need an inventory of 14 unfinished Bloodweed potions and 14 Searing Ashes. You can make 2,500 in an hour, making the initial cost being around 133 million GP. As the other methods, you will use the load last preset method at a portable well, and there is still a chance to create a 4-dose potion along with the possibility of potions being duplicated. Now, after finishing the potions, you might have to test which dosage sells better. Sometimes the 3-dose aggression potions could top off as the better option than the 4-dose. If 4 doses are the better option, you just head off to one of the decanters and decant your 3 doses to 4 doses. Now, you can expect around 463,000 XP per hour and close to 19 million GP per hour as well, making this method one of the best for mid-game Herblore training. The last method that I'll go over is making Super Saradomin Brew flasks, being very useful for endgame PVM and for the crazy boss runs some can actually do. You would need 93 Herblore to be able to create Super Saradomin Brew flasks, holding 14 Saradomin Brews, 3-dose, and 14 wine of Saradomins in your inventory at a time. You can expect to make around 1,500 flasks per hour after doing all of the decanting, bringing your initial cost to around 109 million GP to start. Now, you would do the same as the other methods by using the load last preset at a portable well. Your potions can still be duplicated and turned into 4 doses as well. Now, this method is a little bit different than the others, requiring you to take your noted 3-dose and 4-dose potions along with a stack of potion flasks to a decanter and decant your potions into a Super Saradomin Brew flasks. In the end, you can expect around 500,000 XP per hour and a crazy 30 million GP per hour as well, making this method the best GP profit while training your Herblore. But that does come an end to this video. If you guys found anything useful or interesting, make sure to hit that like button. If you guys are brand new to the channel and would like to see more money-making methods like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you guys know when I upload next. But until next time, guys, I hope you stay safe. See ya.